If you want cheap and instant Ultimate Team coins, head on over to mudcoinbank.com and use code ZXY at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is ZXY coming today with another YouTube video, and once again, big shout out to my friend Mo Rutt for letting me borrow his Super Bowl edition Julio Jones 95 spec catch, 93 speed. Now, I'm going to instantly tell you guys before you can get into the gameplay, because my reads are not this bad, but you'll see I was purposely, obviously, force-feeding Julio Jones, and on the opening kickoff, Deion Sanders, the 96 overall, the one that we got with the code, fumbles. So it's already starting really bad, and then he's going to hit his receiver on the slant route, but luckily he is going to drop that. He is a decent team. He doesn't really have the best team, but as of right now, I'm an 88 overall, except for the fact that this gameplay I actually have Julio Jones, so he's going to hit his receiver once again on the slant route, and he's going to drop it again. We have some decent hitters over there. We hold him to the field goal. Next play, we're trying to go to Julio Jones, and I don't know if that was Julio not jumping, or if that was Julio jump, or if that was just Favre overthrowing it. I'm really not too sure. I think it was just Julio not jumping, but he's going to hit the post route right there. He's going to take a huge hit and hang on to that. Toss it outside to Adrian Peterson. Try to hurdle Deion Sanders, but that does not work. Down to the 9-yard line. Another toss to Adrian Peterson, breaks the tackle, and that's going to be a touchdown. Now, this game does flip very, very easily, so don't think I'm just going to get freaking blown out over here. It is already 10-0 because we fumbled, and then Julio Jones decided not to jump to get the catch. But second one, we're going to roll out there and then finally hit Russell Wilson, the out-of-position receiver. That's actually like my #1 receiver right now that I don't have Julio Jones. And then we're going to hit Chris Conley over the middle down to the 40-yard line. And first and 10 coming up. We're looking for Julio Jones. So we're going to chuck it up, and he's going to snag that. What an amazing catch by Julio Jones. Just completely burnt the cornerback, and then the safety was nowhere near it. And he's going to get a freaking Odell catch on us. And that animation is just disgusting. But what a catch by Julio Jones. He's going to chuck it up here, and Adrian Amos is going to get the interception, playing that cover 2 safety. And for some reason, he was in the middle, even though it was cover 2. And then we're going to run a counter to get it going, trying to get a run game, a little bit nice, trying to get a run game going. Hit Julio Jones on that slant route, and he's going to take that for 22 yards. Julio Jones is absolutely amazing at taking slant routes. And then once again, really insane route running there by Julio Jones. Just hanging on to it, chuck it up to Julio Jones here in first and 10, and he's not able to come down. That was like a little glitchy animation. It almost looked like he was trying to get tackled by the safety. But second and 10, looking for Julio, and we threw it into basically triple coverage, and he's going to get the pick there. A lot of times this gameplay, I'm going to force it to Julio because my main objective was to force it to Julio Jones. Only had time for one game, so I knew I was throwing the ball to Julio Jones as many times as possible. At least 15 times I was going to throw the ball to Julio damn Jones. But he's going to scramble outside the pocket here at Aaron Rodgers. We're making a little bit of comeback. We're kind of doing good on defense, but not having the highest overall team is kind of hurting our run game because we don't really have any good block shitters. But my user doesn't change from having a worse middle linebacker. Going to get the interception there and hit up our tight end, Kyle Rudolph, over the middle. I love that freaking play. And then we're all the way down to the 30-yard line. Chuck it up to Julio Jones, and he is going to drop that. I thought they actually caught that in double coverage. That would have been absolutely nuts. But you guys already know we're going back to Julio Jones, and he's going to snag that. Make it 13 or 14 to 10. And with 25 seconds left in the first half, he's going to chuck it up again. And Adrian Amos, once again, coming up with the interception. Adrian Amos is a baller for me. And on this play, we're just going to take the sack. We were looking for Julio Jones, but if I threw that was instantly going to be an interception. And then we just take that all the way to the end of the half. So he gets ball coming out at halftime. He's down by 4 points, and his run game is really killing us. You'll see there's 6 rushes for 26 yards. It doesn't look like a lot, but every single time, I believe he's picked up positive yardage, and it's really depressing when your team can't stop someone. But we're going to get the interception right there. We played a cover 2. He lobbed it, and it was a really, really bad pass by Aaron Rodgers, and our safety was actually able to come over, even running a cover 2, and get that. Throw it to Derrick Henry right here, gets a tackle by animation, breaks that tackle, and he's going to take that all the way to the house. What a touchdown, crazy touchdown right there by most feared. David Kim as my starting running back. He is freaking glitchy, man. He's still a beast. He doesn't really fumble much, and he gets tons of broken tackles. And he's just going to chuck it up right there. We're going to bat that out and intercept it once again with Zach Brown, who is my middle linebacker. He's outside linebacker, but I'm using him middle linebacker because I got him out of that Tuesday night draft non-auctionable thing. 2nd and 10, chuck it up to Julio Jones, and oh my god, that is disgusting. I threw it straight into double coverage, but Julio Jones is so fast. He burnt them. On that play, that was actually just a really good play with a safety. I think Julio Jones actually was open. I probably did force it, but Devin McCourty made a great play on the ball right there. And I believe we throw like 3 or 4 interceptions this game just trying to get the ball to Julio Jones. We are by 11 with 1:23 seconds left. And once again, Adrian Amos coming up with an interception. I'm pretty sure he has like 3 interceptions in this game. But we're going to hit a different receiver this time, Russell Wilson, over the middle on the post route, and then try to get Julio Jones going in the screen game. And he is going to take a shot right there by, I believe it was Oliver Vernon. Chuck it up here to Julio, aggressive catch, and he actually gets that animation where he just like turns around and gets the ball. And then on the goal line, chuck out to Julio Jones, and he's not able to come up with it. 2nd and 10, slant route, and he's going to take that to the house. For some reason, I know his user was right there, but for some reason, Julio Jones is so good at taking slants to the house. I think I really don't know what it is about it. He can break a lot of tackles. You usually think that Julio Jones should just be a guy to go up and snag it. This Julio is insane after the catch as well. Breaks a ton of tackles and gets a lot of tackle battle animations as well. And on that play, we're going to get an interception. Finally, someone besides Adrian Amos. 3rd and 10 coming up, and we chucked that literally into like quintuple coverage, and that should have been a user pick for him. But 4th and 10, Chris Conley's going to come up with the first down catch right there. Already up by 18. We're really just trying to get the ball to Julio Jones to see just how well he can do and see if we can get him like 3 touchdowns. Well, actually, you guys already saw it because it is in the title. But 4th and 2, we're looking for Julio. He's not open. Going to scramble with Brett Favre and pick up the first down right there. He does have a little bit of speed, the 89. Once again, slant route, Julio Jones, stiff arming the cornerback right there. And once again, slant route, Julio Jones, but he's not able to come down with that one. So we run an out route, and he's going to get that. He was really playing for that slant route and had a ton of people over there. But this man was not prepared to face Julio Jones today. In the game, 35-10. And once we go to player stats, you'll see right there, Brett Favre had 3 interceptions, but Julio Jones, 254 yards, 4 touchdowns in 11 catches. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. You like that? I captured that right there. You like that? But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.